role, if you like, as a sweeper.
Delph. Mertesacker. Lovely ball. Giroud is onside. He's all on his own. And he finishes. Consummately polished off by Olivier Giroud.
Well, I just mentioned the high line. Look at this. They're virtually on the halfway line. Just a little direct ball. Ozil, unmarked. What a touch with the outside of his boot. Puts Giroud. I thought here he's going to go, oh, he has a bad touch, and I thought he might have just lost it.
Giroud, there are men over to his left. Lovely ball. Mesut Ozil for Arsenal. That's two.
Give the ball away on the far side. Walcott breaks away. Great little pass, but then this is exceptional from Giroud. Outside the foot, in behind. You're just thinking, has Ozil got the pace? Yes, he has.
Well, Arsenal have fed Walcott. Cazorla. It's Walcott! It's a lovely goal!
Counter-attack yet again. There's 3 Arsenal players. 4 now coming into the picture against only 4 Aston Villa defenders. Where are the defenders? Where's the whole midfield players? That's an amazing touch. And what a...
Westwood's going to come on shortly, but this is Akpom for Arsenal. And Guzan. Referee gives a penalty. Cazorla. So powerfully was it struck. Cazorla. Bellerin! Oh, that's the perfect finish for Arsenal. Hector Bellerin. And there are echoes of the past in this display. 5-star, 5-goal, another win. They're upwardly mobile again.
Exquisite finish. Fullbacks aren't supposed to do that. You're supposed to put your foot through it and hope. But look at this. Perfect technique. Right into, just passes it into the corner. Gives Guzan absolutely no chance.
Absolute. How do I describe the performance? I mean, a 5-star. Is it a thumping or what?
Good old-fashioned thumping there by the Arsenal against Aston Villa. Aston Villa, I really worry for them now.
Yes.
They can't score goals, they can't defend.
And
so
they to concede 5.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something ridiculous. Now, looking at Arsenal, I mean, everyone have been saying that they actually, this season, they've been a one-man team. Now, the one man, Alexis Sanchez, was on the bench, injured with a hamstring. And you have 5 different scorers for this game.
I think you have to attribute that to the return of Mesut Ozil
and Walcott
as well. Yeah,
the 2 men who can run and run and run and
these
don't
guys
get
have been
tired.
out for a while, and it's good to see them back and, you know, getting close to the form that we know them with. So Arsenal, they did well. It was a good win. They had to win, really, because it's really getting tight, getting into the top 4 now, which is their primary target. A lot of teams there,
yes,
so they couldn't afford to drop points in that particular match, and that was
for Wenger to be eyeing the league title after this performance. Well, what is he thinking?
I
Okay,
think
Chelsea start losing,
Man
City start losing, of course, Man U start losing, and that's the only way they can get that.
I think that's just wishful thinking.
Order.
It's not going to happen. Good goal there by Olivier Giroud. Yeah, what a flick by Ozil and composed.
Where were the defenders?
That's what I was saying. They can't defend and they can't score goals. So that's a sign of a team that will likely go on relegation.
Paul Lambert.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Yeah, he's in trouble.
Yeah,
I won't be surprised if he gets sacked very soon.
That's Ozil's own. That's a world-class performance, you would say. Now, looking at how the league actually look like right now, you have Arsenal on 5th position. Of course, Southampton 4th. Southampton lost to Swansea at home yesterday. The Saints, of course, could not just match on anymore. Now, some selected results from across the league. Of course, the interesting one is actually Sassuolo beating Inter Milan by 3-1. This was a team that Inter Milan actually defeated. The rest we showed the last time it was 7-0. Now, okay, you're starting from
Cecilia, come on, there's nothing surprising about Sassuolo beating Inter Milan. Anybody can beat Inter Milan nowadays, so it's not really a problem for me. And the big one in England,
10 points from 10 matches, not a good one.
Not good at all.
England, Man City, Chelsea, Man City, 1-1.
Massive struggle for Chelsea in that game, especially in the second half. And I suspect they were actually running on empty, and you can understand why. 120 minutes of incredible pulsating football against Liverpool just a couple of days before facing Manchester City. I think that's why they didn't really perform well in the second half. They just chose to defend. That's all their energy and their capacity could make them do. And they defended very well, got a point, still 5 points between them and Man City.
Now, Spain, Barcelona, and Villarreal. Messi, Neymar, all of them came to the party yesterday.
Messi had to save them again. He's the savior for Barcelona yet again.
Okay, the surprise one, Wolfsburg and Bayern Munich. What happened to Bayern? So much holiday?
I don't know. Yeah, probably they're still in the holiday mood. You know, and
first loss of the season.
Yeah. Wolfsburg really absolutely destroyed them, played them off the park in that particular one. Kevin De Bruyne, we talked about it earlier, being linked with Manchester United, scored 2 goals in that one. And this Wolfsburg team now, they've come out and they appear to be the closest challenger to Bayern Munich for the Bundesliga title. Obviously, Bayern was still gonna win it,
but at least
just add a little bit of competition.
And also, of course, there's a contrast. The team that was actually chasing them in the pack, bottom of the table right now, 18th position. I'm talking about Borussia Dortmund. Okay, now talking tennis. Well, Novak Djokovic. You ask yourself, when Andy Murray actually won Wimbledon US Open, it was against Novak Djokovic, right? And now in the Australian Open, Andy Murray just can't seem to beat Novak Djokovic. Now, for the 3rd time, he's meeting him in the finals, and for the 3rd time, Djokovic is winning. And for this last one, he was actually complaining that it was he carried away by the fact that he thought Djokovic was injured. Come on, Djokovic, whenever he's playing, he's a funny player. He has kind of feigning injury or something like that. And of course, that actually got to Andy Murray, and he felt Djokovic tricked him. And of course, he just crumbled 6-3, 6-love, the final set, last 2 sets.
Oh, no excuse at all for Djokovic. I mean, for Murray, I beg your pardon, because it's a final. You have to be focused 100%. For you to say, okay, Djokovic was indulging a little bit of gamesmanship, it happens sometimes. It's sports, but then you shouldn't allow that affect your concentration. That's what we saw in this particular matchup. 7-6, 6-7 in the first 2 sets, and we thought, we're in for another 5 sets. But then once Djokovic got going in the 3rd set,
now quickly, Serena Williams is saying that she will have to adjust her schedule and see how she can win 22. How possible is that?
Very possible, Cecilia, very possible.
She's 33.
Yeah, 33. Yeah, but look at the way she's an incredible physical specimen already. And she's still got passion for the game after 19 majors and over $60 million in prize money. So it shows you the kind of character she is. And I really don't have a problem with her playing less of the WTA tours
and focus on the Grand
Slam. She can get to 22, no doubt.
Of course, she can. And that's the Grass record. And Margaret Court is on 24. I think that is definitely out of her way. Now, talking about Super Bowl, now your team actually won. Well, okay, expected. I want to see as the Seahawks to actually defend the title and, of course, join New England Patriots as the teams that have been able to win and, of course, defend. But it just didn't happen.
Yeah.
How did they let go 10 points lead?
Yeah, Cecilia, remember I told you...
Into the 4th quarter.
You remember I told you Super Bowl 49 was going to be a lot competitive than what we saw in 48, and that's exactly what we saw. The Patriots playing absolutely... Actually, this game was one of the wildest finishes I've seen in the Super Bowl. It was incredible until the very last minute, and the Patriots came out on top, 28-24 in that particular...
As the fans jubilating.
Yeah, in that particular match. They were actually down 14-24 in the 4th quarter, but they came back, they rallied, and when you have Tom Brady playing at the top of his game, you always have a chance, and that's what he did yesterday. MVP for Super Bowl 49. He threw for 4 touchdown passes in that particular match.
Now let's just get to listen to him, because he actually said, well, his victory is not just for him, but it's also for the players. Same thing with the coach.
We blocked great. We made great catches. It's a team effort. I always, there's never one player. I mean, it took the whole team. We blocked great all day against a great front, made a lot of great catches, a lot of critical plays in the red area. So a lot of guys overcame, a lot of, mentally challenging moments, and just proud of the way we overcame it.
I'm happy for our team. Happy we won. I think our team deserved to win. We were the #1 seed in the AFC. We played the #1 seed in the NFC. And, we won tonight in a tough game. So I don't know what more we need to do. This team deserves to be champions, and that's why they're up here.
Well, that's it for the show. Thank you so much for being part of it. We'll be here again tomorrow. Of course, the transfer will definitely dominate the players that were able to move on deadline day. Bye for now.
And that's how action teed off at this year's Ladies Open at the Ikeja Golf Club. With beautiful scenery and fine weather to play golf, 110 ladies from different parts of the country are competing. And after day one action, a champion is yet to emerge. It's ladies golf, so the entertainment was top-notch.
Beautiful.
If you cannot win on the course, there's nothing wrong with getting the Fair Play Award. Meet the leading group. These ladies are not taking chances, and the quality of golf they play can attest to that. Evelyn Oyome keeps a lead to the final green play, but not without some pressure from Amina Wilfred and Faith Okobaya from Asaba Golf Club.
I played with the very best players. We had 3 sets in our flight. And the first person plays off handicap 5, and the other one plays handicap 8. And I played 12. So it means that I have really given them a good fight, and they have given me a good run for my money.
When you're playing with good ladies, with good handicap, if they give you a shot, you want to imitate them in order to do that. So, and I now felt deep inside me that I'm really playing against the course. I'm not playing against anyone. So that was what really gave me the rhythm to play very well.
And after work on the golf course comes the party. Lady captain of the club is pleased with the level of golf played and believes they can get better.
To improve and to do it much better, we need sponsorship. So we need them to look at female golfers as serious players, because we bring more laurels to this country.
Time to honor the outstanding golfers. And with a total of 157 gross over 2 days, Evelyn Oyome from Ibadan Golf Club is the winner of the Ladies Open. But the final message here is not on individual glory, but a victory aimed towards developing women's golf in Nigeria. Austin Okonakpan, Channels Television News.